What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Day of DAITODAY TV, and today I am here with a very special guest, none other than me, the Mr. John Patrick.
Yo, yo, yo.
He said I can't call him his other name that I'm itching to call him, but you know, he's going with John Patrick now. That's who he is, so that's who we're talking to.
You could call me like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm scared.
It's okay because, you know, I know you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know it comes from a place of, you know, it's still love, it's still what you identify, you know what I'm saying? It's still, you know, we know people based off of, you know, certain things. So it's not that, it's just like, as long as you know,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's not,
I respect the name
Patrick.
change.
Yeah, John
I just met you as the other name.
Yeah.
But it's fine. So how are you doing today?
I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here. How about
happy
you?
To be here. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but we making it happen.
Facts.
Tired don't stop no show. We just gonna keep it moving.
Facts.
So let's get into you. Now, we're not gonna ask you how you got started because that's played out like we discussed earlier. If you don't know how JP got started, can I call you JP?
You can.
If you don't know how JP got started, you can definitely look into him. And I wanted to dive just a little bit deep into like what he's really got going on right now. So you just dropped a project, Adolescence.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of my questions today are going to come from. So if you guys haven't listened to the project, go listen to that project. So my first question, are you a Christian rapper? Because it says, when you go to listen to Adolescence in the genre, it says Christian. So you a Christian rapper?
Like I said, I don't think the gospel world would accept me. So I don't claim that I'm a Christian rapper. I feel like I am myself. Sometimes I compare it to like Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is a Christian hooper. He just a hooper, but you know he loved God. You know, like he hooping for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. Like you gonna know that I love God. You gonna know that I found my purpose and that I want you to find your purpose. And the only way you can do that is, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with that higher being. But am I a Christian rapper? Sometimes I wonder, what is a Christian rapper? Like,
are you a Christian?
I believe in Jesus.
So you're not a Christian?
I'm gonna tell you this. It starts to get tricky because, like, Christians are weird. Like,
wait, say that with let's put some context to that so that people don't come for you.
Christians are weird, and that weird ain't bad. But like, Christian is so many different type of Christians that Christians could be beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying, and really think that the other person is completely wrong, but we all supposed to be Christian, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like we get lost in a label of Christian when at the root of it, the problem Jesus had was everybody that where he was from, they were so lost in we are like stiff in our religion, like we are this, like this is our identity, this is all we know, you know. And I look at it and I'm like, today we do the same thing. We took what Jesus started and we turned it into the same thing, like Jesus' biggest enemies was the people that was the most religious and the most people saying do this by the book. And his whole thing was, we all human, we all gonna make mistakes, well, except him. And so forgive, like. This is an epiphany that I had last year. The reason why Jesus and in the Bible is so much about forgive is because God probably looking at it like, all of y'all are bad. Ain't none of y'all good, so you better chill. Yeah. Because if I tell them what you did, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have that much energy. You wouldn't come with the same energy. Yeah. So be humble. And because they took some money from, forgive them. Because they cussed you out, forgive them. Because what I gotta forgive on a daily basis ain't nothing like what y'all gotta deal with. And also, I looked in the Bible, and everybody God used had a problem.
What you say? Everybody what?
That God used had, like, something was wrong with them. Yeah. They was off something. They then turned away from God. They ran from God. Moses ran from God. All these people, like, something was wrong with them. They was scary. They was gigolos. They was, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. But God still used them after, still used them even though that's how they started or that's what their problem was. So that tell me God telling us to forgive because I'm still trying to use that person. You finna scare them away. You finna make them feel like this ain't for me. And that's why I say Christians are weird. Cause you want people to be, you know, follow the same thing you following, but you scaring everybody away.
So if you feel that way, why did you put Christian on there when you put the album?
Because I ain't cuss on the album. So it's like this pretty much a Christian.
Do you see how that's probably gonna keep coming up for you?
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I love this conversation.
Are you gonna keep putting Christian on all of your?
Nah. It was just I did it for a specific reason. I did it, and because like I feel like if you go through like I was thinking about this. If somebody go through like the Christian like albums or whatever, and they come across mine gonna be the hardest, most likely.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I was listening to it from like a Christian perspective, I was like, this is jam.
Yeah.
It was when I got to Olajuwon that I was like, because it was like something about rub your body or something.
See, Olajuwon not on the project though.
Yeah.
But if you play it on my page, it's on there. So Olajuwon is a single that I dropped. It's not on the actual project. So
well,
and that's why.
From the outside looking in, as a consumer of your music, when I went onto Apple, my first mindset was, oh, he's a Christian rapper, not just this is the project and it's Christian.
Yeah, and that's why I said they probably not going
those conversations.
Yeah, that's why I said they probably not gonna accept me. Like I don't know if they're gonna accept me because I don't go by they book. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to do it a certain way, and I feel like my mom is a gospel singer, but I feel like I never wanted to do gospel growing up because they was too judgmental. They was too like strict. Like if somebody love God and they can sing, they should be able to express that. But I can't even sing about loving God because all these people know about my flaws and they're gonna call me out for it. Yeah. So I can't be a human. I can't have flaws.
Well, you can sing about loving God.
Yeah, that's what I'm. But if you
people will criticize.
Yeah, people put you on a higher pedestal just because I can sing. Yeah. So now you got a lot of people that's like, I gotta go to R&B. I gotta turn this love that I have, this passion that I have, I gotta turn it into talking about a woman or talking about a man. Because if I want to do it about God, maybe I might say Negro, and they not gonna like that.
Negro or nigga?
Yeah. So now they're gonna be like, oh, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? But
even though that's probably the word they use in their homes, you know. Like,
exactly. Yeah. And you go through the Bible, look at how they was talking about the Gentiles. Look how they like, come on, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's my separation, but I can't separate from my creator. You know what I'm saying? So it's like honestly, I went through, because I'm the one that uploaded my own project. I went through all the options and I'm like, I feel like I don't really fit because, like, yeah, it's hip hop, but like it's more than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's
you can't create your own genre. There's not like a other category.
No, or it would just say other, and that's ugly.
That is ugly because it's like, well, what is your?
What is it?
You don't know what your music is.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're not a rapper. I mean, you're not a Christian rapper.
I ain't a rapper either. That's the crazy part.
Well, let's talk about that then. What do you consider yourself? Just a poet or a master of words, a wordsmith?
I would love to be a poet if poetry was like popping.
Expound on that.
Like when I am coming up with music, it's really poetry. But if I come up to you, this is just a high beat situation, but if I come up to you and I'm like, you want to hear my poem? You're gonna be like,
no. No, I don't actually.
No. Are you about to confess your love to me? Like, what do you mean your poem?
But even if you wrote to me and said, you want to hear my song? No, I don't.
Sometimes, but like, at least, you know what I'm saying, people are more willing. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but the thing is, if I come up to you and I say, you want to hear my song, I'm still going to end up doing the poetry because I don't got the beat playing on the side of my head. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love music, but I love, and not only do I love, but I have an ability to like play with words and use my words for my advantage. Yeah. So it's like, to say that I'm a rapper, it takes away, just like to say that I'm a Christian rapper or a gospel, anything, it takes away from all that I am. You know what I'm saying? That's a little aspect of me. You know what I'm saying? I can rap. I can rap really good, but I can do a lot of stuff when it comes to the microphone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to do, sometimes I'd rather break my lyrics down into spoken word.
So how do you introduce yourself? Like, hi, my name is Dejana, I do media. Hi, my name is JP, Hi,
my name is John Patrick.
John Patrick. Hi, my name is John Patrick, I
do everything. Nah, whenever I introduce myself, and this is another thing, you know, I don't really tell people that unless this is like a mixer, professional mixer, where it's like, hello, what do you do? I don't really tell people. I'd rather get to know, at least get a vibe. I won't say get to know, because you can't get to know everybody. Yeah. But get a vibe from you first before I even tell you what I do, because why do you care? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're an A&R, unless you're somebody who's looking for that, why do you care? You know what I'm saying?
I'm an A&R. Are you going to introduce yourself as a rapper, or what are you going to say? What do you
I'm a recording artist.
A recording artist.
And a songwriter.
And a songwriter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So then when they jump into the genre, then you be like, all right,
Any genre.
listen to my music.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah. My genre, that's what I'm saying. That's why when you ask, are you a Christian? I'm like, I believe in Jesus. What is my genre? It's music. Like, I don't know.
You really do have a unique sound. Like, he's not joking. I don't even know where to put it.
Where to put it.
Putting it in Christian.
Yeah.
Closest to me would be R&B, but it's not even just
R&B.
that
especially, like, what is R&B now? You know what I'm saying?
So I used to love
R&B. That
actually brings me to one of my questions, and I want to get my phone out because I want to have the right lyrics. Oh, actually, for this one, I don't have the lyrics. It's just about your song. So your song, Up Down. So in that song, you're talking from two perspectives. The perspective of, is it you and then just a rapper, or?
It's both me.
They're both you. So explain that other, because you kind of gave me Kendrick Lamar vibes.
Okay.
How he, switches up his voice to, I think it's like his alter ego too.
Yeah.
So is that what yours is?
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Juanito.
You lie.
That's his name.
Is that really his name? I'm asking his girlfriend. Is that really his name?
Juanito Samboom Kid Ramirez Jr.
Really?
Yeah, that's why my social media is all Samboom Kid.
So that's where that comes from. Okay. So how did that song come about in those two? I think that was real clever how you did that. I didn't catch it at first. I just listened
Appreciate it. Some people don't still to this day know that that's me. Yeah. My blood sister was like, who is that on that second verse? They're really good. And I was like, that's me. She's like, for real, who is that? I'm like, that's me. She's like 5 minutes later, oh my gosh, it is you, I can hear your voice. And I was like, yeah, that's me. So the idea from that came from, like, once I started teaching and I started hearing what my students liked and what was grabbing their attention, I kind of had to sit back and think about and analyze who my target audience was. You know what I'm saying? And I realized the same people that I'm teaching is the same people that I'm reaching in the music. I want to reach in the music. So I had to take that, and also the fact that the closest people to me like my friends, everybody who I'm always running to listen to my music, like this, and that, they all saying like, man, you hard. But nobody's going for this. Like, this isn't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to it because I'm your friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it because I care about lyrics. I'm listening to it because, you know what I'm saying? I already know what to expect from you.
So they want to hear Juanito.
They saying the people want to hear Juanito, but they do too.
Yeah.
And when we jamming music, like, we listening to, you know what I'm saying, music. We love hip hop. We love, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they hearing my lyrics and they're like, ooh, what if you rapped on this type of flow? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, now how we getting somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I always tell them no. But I played a song for like one of my big bros, and he was like, man, you need to talk about like some money or something. You need to talk about like, so I was like, I got money on me. All these women on me, they can't leave me lonely. He did the exact same thing. He was like, yo. I was like, what? Like, I was just like, you like that? And this was just, so I made Up Down already. I didn't go into it saying I was gonna come with 2. I made Up Down already with my first verse. And I wanted a feature. Yeah. I was looking for a feature. And so, but every time I played a song, he'd be like, do the part. And I'd be like, I got money on me, all these women on me, they can't leave me lonely. Yeah, and he'll be like, yeah. So I was like, all right. He was like, you need to record that. I was like, all right. So then I'm like, how can I make this to where, you know, it's still me, but I'm able to show my versatility, and I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, draw in a bigger audience, my target audience as well. So I was just like, I'm going to go with it, you know, it's kind of satirical, and kind of show like one of those, like, this what y'all want me to do? Okay, you want me to dance? Okay, I'll dance. That's what that is. And I started getting into the verse, and I started enjoying it, and I started feeling it. And so I was like, yeah, I could do this. So like, actually, it wasn't originally like the single for the adolescents. It became that because every time people heard it, there was like this one. So I took that and I put my mindset in that and what I was trying to achieve with that, and I turned it to a whole nother project, which is my next project that I'm working on. So my next project is a spinoff of that, me and my alter ego kind of going at it.
So y'all gonna be like going back and forth?
Something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So are you gonna put like featuring Juanito?
No. I don't even care for people to like, just listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with what you were saying in that song, when it was like your alter ego rapping, and then like what you were saying, I think you were like, these are the lyrics that lead to the
mindset that lead to destruction.
Okay. So how does that make you feel? What are your sentiments towards like rap today in the rap game?
I feel like we lost our voice, and I mean us as a people. I feel like rap became, and it's like, yay, rap is the #1 genre on the charts or something like that. Made the most money, but it's like they pretty much took it from us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We say this day, but it has become commercial to where this is something that started as a revolution, we rap. Oh my gosh, you thugs, get out of here. Now it's like, everybody like, yo, and I got it on the Now everybody want to rap.
So you don't feel like it's enough substance in these raps?
We lost that. Yeah. We lost that because it's like commercial, making money, substance. Commercial, it's like when rap first started, that was the thing. So the more substance you had, the better. You know what I'm saying? You had to come with substance art.
With that strong pen.
Facts.
Now
now it's just like people. You have to make it more accessible because there's money in this. Yeah. So I can't rap like that. I can't do that. But I can do this. Hoes. I got all these clothes. If you want to see, I'll show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me know.
Yeah, exactly. I done came down. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. People are making it more accessible because it's easy to make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we lost our true voice. And it was KRS-One that told me the difference between an MC and a rapper.
Personally?
No. I was watching one of his videos.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he was talking to me though, because when he did the video was in 2008. I watched it last year. No, I watched it this year in 2021. He was talking, but I felt like he was talking straight to me.
Yeah.
In 2008, I was in the 8th grade. That's when I first like realized some people are rapping about something and some people are just on the mic, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And I realized that if I ever, in the 8th grade, I wasn't like serious or nothing, but I said, if I ever made music, I want to go down this path.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in 2008, he said that, and he said it's a difference between a rapper and an MC. A MC is speaking out because they have something to say for the community. You know what I'm saying? They for the people. A rapper is for itself. For themselves. Like, a rapper is epitome of a selfish, like, come up. Like, I came up. That's why you will hear a lot of times, it's not cool to rap about my team or who's behind the camera. Yo. It's, I did it on my own and I came up by myself and I ain't had no help and, you know what I'm saying? It's got it out the mud by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's all about self. It's, I got this. I got all these women. I got all these cars. I got 10 cars. My friend drives a Toyota Camry in 2006. I got the latest cars. You know what I'm saying? I do all these things. So he told me the difference. I'm probably loud, but
I like the passion. I can tell you're very passionate about this.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna just say it again. You guys, to really understand what he's saying, I gotta go listen to the album. You have to go listen to the album, and you probably will want to start with Up Down. You can start with any of them.
That's love.
But I would say start with Up Down.
Yeah.
And watch the video. Shout out to Dakari 3D Productions.
Yeah. Victoria, the car was the car. That's like my bro for real. Like, we met in college, and I seen his passion. He was hooping, and I seen his passion, and I was just like, we gotta like stay connected. You know what I'm saying?
Very
super passionate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can team up one day. You hear me, Dakari? I've told him that in person.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's jump into Olajuwon. So that is a song that I presume to be a love song or a song about a woman. But then it's called Olajuwon, and then there's some Hakeem Olajuwon. Am I saying that right?
Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem.
There's some snippets with the ball player in it. So how does that, like, as a romantic song relate to him as a player?
Where you from again?
Houston.
You from Houston?
So wait.
You from what part?
See, that's the difficult thing, because I was born in Houston. I lived in Colorado for like 10 years. I moved back, and then I was living in Pearland, but I don't like to claim Pearland because I don't like to say I'm from there.
Yeah.
Shout out Meg Thee Stallion. But no.
Yeah. So Dakari from there too. Well, not from there, but
that's how I've been on Dakari since like.
Okay, yeah.
But no.
Yeah. What, you went to Dawson?
I went to Pearland.
Oh, okay.
Nice. But don't you dare say I'm from there.
Nice upbringing.
But anyways, how does that relate?
So, Hakeem Olajuwon, that's a Houston legend, but he happened to be Nigerian, right? And my dad, growing up, of course we used to watch them. They won the championship. They won a back-to-back championship the year I was born. And of course we used to watch them. My dad met him a bunch of times, had an autograph ball by him and everything, had it in the case. My little sister, when she started playing basketball, went to the case, took it out, hooped in it, left it outside. It rained or something, the ball got flat, and that was it. It was the worst like day ever. But My dad kind of already from a young age was like always like Hakeem. He put it on for the Nigerians. You know what I'm saying? He put on. He went to UH. He went to. He played for the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? He brought a championship to the city.
I should really know this information.
Yeah, nah.
I'm sorry.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT Rocket. You know, we got James Harden now, but before James Harden, we had somebody who actually brought us a championship. You know what I'm saying? And so, for me, I don't think I ever told nobody this, but I heard the beat, and that's why I don't never claim that I can't say Christian rapper because I know I'm getting stuff from God, but it might not fit into the mold of what people want. But I heard the beat and the word Olajuwon came in my head. The beat was playing and Olajuwon came in my head. How does that how do I rationalize that? I don't know how. But I heard the beat and I said, Olajuwon. And then I started listening to it and I was listening to the beat over and over again. And kind of like how you said, when I was listening to it and when I said the name, it was I already felt like this was a love story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I already felt like that. So I was just when I sat back and thought about it, I could turn this into a love story. You know what I'm saying? And so the whole song is a double entendre, which I like to do a lot in my music. The whole song is playing on the basketball and it's playing on the love, kind of like love and basketball, you know. And so Olajuwon was defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? He brought Houston a championship after a long time of Houston waiting, you know what I'm saying? He brought us our first championship and he won twice in a row. You know what I'm saying? So
you schooling me over here.
Yeah, and then he had a move. His signature move was the dream shake.
What's that?
So what he did...
Can you do the shake?
It's just but faster. No, see... And people tried to copy it and probably did like how you did. But... It was just like all right, so imagine somebody's guarding me. I have the basketball, or I'm holding the basketball like this, and somebody's guarding me behind me, because the goal is right there, right? If I go this way, they gonna try to block my shot going this way.
Yeah.
If I go this way, they gonna try to block my shot going that way. I'm so quick that I'm able to, as soon as I go this way, you already then went that way. But I'm already ready to come this way and I'm wide open. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he just needed a little bit of space. Yeah. So he would, but people started understanding he was doing this, so he'll hit him with the you know what I'm saying? Or he would you know what I'm saying?
He's the person that originated breaking people's ankles, because that's what it seems kind of like.
Breaking ankles is if I'm facing you and I cross you over. Okay, yeah, this is you can't see the ball and you have no idea where I'm really going, and I just need a little bit of space. So you're really there's nothing you can do.
I can see people going crazy when he do this.
Yeah, exactly. Because imagine you which way is he gonna go? Because sometimes he won't dream shake and he'll just go to the left, and you thinking he faking you. You're you stuck. And so he was quick, but he was big. Yeah. And he could shoot and he could dunk. He was tenacious. And so how I broke it down was in the lyrics I said, Olajuwon, girl, I cannot shake this dream till I get you this ring. Because Olajuwon he actually asked for a trade. The season they won, he was done with Houston. He was done with the owners. He was done with the players. He wanted to leave. And I think, so he was called Hakeem the Dream. But it was I put myself in his shoes. He was having nightmares. Yeah. Of not being able to win. You know what I'm saying? Really wanted to win and not knowing whether I should leave the H, go somewhere else, or bring the championship to the city that I love. You know what I'm saying? So it was really a nightmare. So it was I cannot shake this dream till I get you this ring. Yeah. That's Hakeem Olajuwon talking to the city. You know what I'm saying? I can't shake this dream till I get you this ring.
I can't leave y'all till I get y'all ring.
Yeah, not only that.
I can leave after that.
Not only that, I can't shake this nightmare. I'm never gonna be able to sleep well if I don't accomplish this. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, please don't get defensive. Want to win championships with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that is beautiful.
He's a great defensive player, and he won that championship. So I'm don't get defensive by what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I want to win with you. You know what I'm saying? And I like to do this other like symbolism of a championship ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how championship rings are like really big and beautiful, and it's like accomplishment. And I like to compare that to like engagement ring. You know what I'm saying? Or wedding ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won you. I'm giving you this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I cannot shake this dream till I get you this ring. Please don't get defensive. Want to win championship with you. And then the rest is just me like playing with the vocals. Olajuwon, Olajuwon.
How long did it take you to write that?
Probably like 10 minutes.
You lie.
Like, I told you, I listened. Olajuwon was like when I first heard the beat.
Yeah.
But I don't like sit and like write. You know what I'm saying? I probably should. I probably would get more out of it, but I don't. Like, it's so much going on. Like, I just do it when I can. So I heard the beat. I liked saying Olajuwon over and over again, but I was like, I need lyrics. Mm-hmm. So me already knowing all this about Olajuwon, I'm like, dream shake. Like, I cannot shake this dream till I get you this ring. It just came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then so I always had the hook. Olajuwon, girl, I cannot shake this dream. I said, I've been dreaming a lot more. Please don't get defensive. So when I got to the studio to record it, I just had the hook. Mm-hmm. I was like, I need lyrics.
Yeah.
So then I was just like, when the beat started, I said, you don't got a belt. Do you mind if I put my hand around your waist? We can move to the beat. I hope you can keep up with the pace. Like, just kind of like trying to come up with something that's still catchy, but you know what I'm saying, I'm still like putting myself in a mood, like, you know, I'm right there, you know.
Yeah.
So it didn't take me long, and people love it.
It's a really good song, and I think the meaning, like how you came up with it, is even more interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna make the song sound a whole lot different now when I go back and listen to it.
People don't know that, but the good thing is people don't have to.
Yeah, they don't.
That's why I try to make music for, if you a dense person, and if that offends you, I'm sorry. But if you are somebody that's like one-dimensional or you surface level, you still gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody that is like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch a lot of gems. So yeah, like, I see you don't got a belt. Do you mind if I put my hand around your waist? Like, you don't got a belt, so let me put my hands there.
Keep your pants up.
I ain't say that. I ain't say all that. But that's the good thing about it.
That's
like,
what
you
the
can
belt
take
does.
it how you want. Yeah, keep your pants up, nah, chill.
Well, I said keep them up.
I feel you.
Not put them down.
I feel you. I understand.
Okay, so there's one more thing that I want to touch on. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with your music at all, but I do want your opinion on it, since we've been talking about God, relationships, things like that. So this Derrick Jackson stuff that's going on. Have you seen the video? Mm-mm. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mm-mm. Do you know who Derrick Jackson is?
Mm-mm. I probably do. I don't want to say I don't.
So to break it down and make this like super quick, he's a man that gives a lot of relationship advice. Mm-hmm. And
like Kevin Samuels?
Okay, no. Because I was like, no, Kevin Samuels is like mean.
Yeah.
So, and he's more so talking to both of these men are talking to women.
Yeah.
Derrick Jackson more so
caters.
He doesn't bash men, but he points out a lot of men's flaws and highlights it, and kind of, you know, one would think that with him doing that, you probably got it good. You know how to treat your woman, all of that. So it came out that he's cheating. Well, cheated on his wife. Him and his wife went on live, or they made a video, like hand in hand. It's very cringy. And they're talking, he's basically saying like, I cheated on my wife, and explaining to the internet what happened, and she gets her little chance to talk. And yeah, then he starts talking about how nothing is right until God ordains it. Like, that's like the last maybe 2 minutes of the video. That's honestly where I was kind of done with the video, because I just don't want to hear about all these things that you did negative to your wife. And then now it's like, oh, but yeah, God, and then my book, you know, he wrote a book too that, I don't know if the book is relating to God, but he does bring up God a lot. And so, how do you feel about that?
Like what part? It seems like it's a lot.
So I really wish you would have saw the video because it's more so about how do you feel about his woman kind of being there, and she's in the video. She's literally like holding his hand in the video, and he's just talking and telling the world their business, and she's like, she says her little piece, and then he kind of basically finishes. So do you feel like let's circle back. Do you feel like women should stick around when it comes to cheating?
I feel like, and this like is something that I'm conflicted with because I am a man, but I see how much women go through. And growing up, I was like a mama's boy, and I had 3 sisters, so I see how much women go through, and it's like, for me, I just wish like I could tell women and they would listen. Well, not just me, but I wish somebody, maybe it has to be other women, empower women to the point where they still feel like they're fully worth everything. They still have their value, but they're not shunning a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of times it's like, if you try to empower a woman, you're telling her she don't need a man. And I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But I do believe that you are yourself. You are not his property. Like, you are not his.
Yeah.
You are God's.
Yeah.
So you still have to be solid in yourself. But we're meant for each other. So how that all connects is like, for me, it's like, it depends on what they doing it for.
Yeah.
If they're doing it because they know, I know myself, and it's not that I need you. It's not that I'm scared of leaving you. It's not that, you know what I'm saying, I'm nothing without you. You know what I'm saying? Then I see, you know what I'm saying? I kind of see, especially depending on the relationship.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I see it's more of, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna leave them? Am I gonna find somebody else? They might cheat on me. Am I gonna get a divorce? And my kids, I don't know if they had kids, but you know what I'm saying? What am I gonna tell my parents? My dad already didn't like him. My brother already told me. My sister said I was a fool for doing it. Like, and so it's like, that's cringe to me. You know what I'm saying? To see, it's not only with cheating, it's like abuse. You know what I'm saying? It's like when women feel like they're stuck and they have to, it's like, no, like.
I feel like sometimes the reason why, and I would say one of the reasons why I pride myself on being independent, and I try to always make sure I maintain some level of independence, whether I'm in a relationship or not, is because I feel like a lot of guys will try to use that to be able to justify cheating.
Doing whatever they want to do.
Because it's like, well, I'm paying, how many times you heard, well, I'm paying the bills up in here and I'm doing this and that, like to try to shut a woman up. And it's like, well, no. And
And that's what I'm saying. That only could work for you if you really don't got nothing going or you have nothing to offer, you know what I'm saying, except to that man, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna work. You're gonna be like, well, I guess you're right, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody come and they talking that, and you know your word, you know what you're able to do, you know you don't need them, you're gonna be like, pay it on your own, like pay it by yourself, or find somebody that's gonna put up with that.
But I feel like that's where men also, we're gonna cut this real short real soon because we could keep going with this, but I feel like that's where men, sometimes that's where that mind bleep, the F word, comes in, because they'll have a woman, a lot of women start out independent, they get with a man, and then it's like when the relationship is over, they're trying to figure out where it went wrong and how did they become so dependent on this man. And I feel like men, the first thing they try to take from you is your independence, when they want you to depend on them, and they want to be the breadwinner but still get away with all their things. So they take that away from women, and then they mentally break them down into thinking like, so basically what I was saying is just that I feel like women are still worth something, but mentally they don't think that, because a man will break them down. Not all men, just a lot of men. Because they want that woman dependent on them. They want to feel like.
Yeah, and it's like, where did that start? You know, because that's an insecurity in itself. You know, because like I'll say for me, last year is when I went through the most like transformation. I feel like last year was the first year that I actually found myself. You know, I feel like I just heard this quote and it was like, maybe everything you're going through isn't to help you become something. Maybe it's help you to unbecome everything that you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're just opening up, you know what I'm saying? And everything else is shedding off of us the more that we go through things. Like, because we get a lot of this stuff from childhood trauma. We get a lot of this stuff from adolescence. We get a lot of this stuff from, if you went to college, a lot of, like, I attribute so much of my toxicity to college.
Because it's accepted and it's like, that's what you're supposed to do in college. Get all that toxicity out. What people don't realize is that you do all that in college and then you take that with you.
Exactly.
To the adult world.
College made me, college changed me for the negative. It changed me negatively.
Yeah.
As far as I tried everything in college because nobody had to tell me to do it. I saw people doing it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And that's who I surrounded myself with. So it was like peer pressure, but nobody's actually forcing you to do it. You know, did they put a gun to your head? That's what Nigerians say. Like, did they force you? No, but it's like I would watch. Yeah, for a lot of college, I didn't have no girlfriend, but I would watch how my friends dealt with their girlfriends, and it would rub off on me on just a girl I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? So then when you get to talking about that manipulation in college, that's what I mastered. You know what I'm saying? Manipulation, because I don't know.
Y'all learn that as a class?
I don't know you. I don't know. That's why I said it's all peer pressure, because it's like, I could be, in college where I learned nice guys don't finish last.
Yeah.
You the nice guy, this guy is an a-hole. This guy is a complete jerk. She's drooling over him. She keeps coming back to him. She is bad. She's bad.
It's her fault.
She's bad. No, not bad as wrong. She is fine.
Oh, bad. Okay.
She looks great.
Yes.
She wants this guy?
Yeah.
Shut up. You a loser. Don't call me that. It's working. Don't call me. Nah, I ain't even finna text you back. That's working? Okay, so now I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at the phone. You texted me. I'm looking at the phone. My friend just bragged to me that he ain't text back in 3 days. I can't make it that long, but I can do 3 hours. Now, you wanna do 3 hours too? Okay, so now I see how you got to 3 days.
6 hours.
Cause exactly.
And we keep going from there, and that is how it is.
So toxic. Like, I seen it. Like, if you want to get the girls, you do this, you do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look like you get girls to get girls. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Nobody sat us down and teach us these things, but like, you come into college. I came into college at 17.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come into college thinking you grown. You ain't grown. You just came from a 12th grade school system. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't grown. Like, you just came out of a control system.
Yeah.
Now you in a place where the variables are changing every single day. Like, the rules are getting created as they go. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't cool 5 years ago. Now this class made it cool. You know what I'm saying? And so I got very toxic in college. And so I said all that to say, I was finding myself, but I thought every time I thought I got there. Even last year, like, I thought I got there. You know what I'm saying? A year later, I'm like, I barely got there. But I was able to find my identity. I was able to pinpoint why certain things was happening. Since the 5th grade, I always had some girl to call, some girl to be on the phone with, some girl to, we going to the movies. I always had somebody. Might not have been girlfriend, might have just been a best friend, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I needed that. It's like I had love inside of me and I wanted to show it to somebody. Yeah. Somebody deserves this heart that I have, this love that I have. Even if they don't they personally don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And for the longest, like, it was a time like I started doing, like, when I made this song called I Can Never Ever Love Again. And for the longest, I was like, I realized every girlfriend I had cheated on me. This is like, I was like 19. I was like, every girlfriend I had cheated on me. My girlfriend in 5th grade cheated on me. My girlfriend, the same girlfriend in 7th grade cheated on me. My girlfriend in 9th grade cheated on me. Oh yeah, I was in love. That's what I'm saying.
See, now I want to go into like
She was
men
so.
taking women back when they cheat, but we will be here literally all day. We can't.
That's what I'm saying. It kind of go both ways, but I'll say this: men willing to detach their feelings more. And so I wasn't that.
Yeah.
I just told you everything. You're gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? You know everything about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna come around and I'm gonna do more nice things for you.
Yeah.
So you're like, wow, I have a great boyfriend. Or wow, I have a gym. That never works.
It was getting you cheated on.
That never works. I was too nice. It's like I could do whatever I want with this guy. He's gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, fast forward to I realized I always had somebody. You know what I'm saying? Always had somebody to call. Always had somebody to feel like I love. And so it that in itself made me toxic because now it's like if I'm done talking to somebody, I just go through my contacts like I need to go back through
Hey, big head.
Hey, big head. What you doing?
Hate that too.
I low-key miss you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, go back to that. And so I realized, like, my problem was all the love that I had inside of me, it was given to me by God so I could give it back to God.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes I be like, I feel like God is a woman. I understand why people say God is a woman sometimes. We don't have to get in that. But I'm like, I can see why God is a woman. I can see why God is a black woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about forgiving. You know what I'm saying? We talking about like all knowing. You know what I'm saying? That intuition. You know what I'm saying? We talking about generosity. You know what I'm saying? We talking about that jealousy. You know what I'm saying? We get mad at women for being jealous. But God say through the Bible, I'm a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? It look like that's where they get it from. You know what I'm saying? It look like black women get all their qualities from God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like God, I said in a song, I said, and if God is a woman, I see why she made me a man. Like, God want my love.
Yeah. I see.
I want a woman's love.
Yes.
I appreciate God's love. Like I'm happy that God loves me, but I want a woman's love.
Yeah.
Like I ain't feel that I didn't tap into God like that previously to feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is a touch. This is a warm body. This is a soft voice. You know, they say God speak to you in a soft voice. You know what I'm saying? Or God could turn up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm seeing a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And so, and all women are cool, but I got a heart for my Nubian queens. So I realized that that's all God wanted for me. You know what I'm saying? He was showing me they always gonna let you down. They always not gonna be enough. You always gonna want more. You always gonna want another girl because she does all of this, but she does this. You know what I'm saying? And so I can only speak for myself, but I feel like a lot of our problem as men is that we want all these things, and if one woman can't give it to us, which I mean, no woman is perfect.
Yeah.
We're like, we can get it from her, but you'll realize the one that the one on the side, they don't really want them, cause she got this problem, this problem, this problem. My woman,
She's the 20. Your woman's the 80, 60.
whatever percentage.
However that goes.
It could be 99. It could be 99.
But you know what I'm talking about, like the 80-20 rule?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I
Okay,
heard
yeah.
that. But that, all I'm trying to say is like, the cure to that is
I said 60.
60. Jeez, get out of that relationship.
It's 80-20, y'all.
Get out of that relationship. Is she only 60?
So the side piece is the 20, the main piece is the 80. I just want to make sure y'all understood that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like God want 100.
Yeah.
God want 100 because it's known God loved us first. Mm-hmm. So if I give you $100 bill and you give it back to me, I have the $100 bill first. I can give you more.
Yeah.
But you trying to give me 10. I gave you 100. You know what I'm saying?
Do I
gave
owe you money?
You owe me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gave you 100.
So you said
if you gave me the 100 back, I'll give you 1,000.
Yeah.
So now you would be giving me back what I'm giving you, and you would have extra.
Exactly.
But we got 100 and we holding on to it. We want to give you 30, give you 80, give you 20. Sometimes we give 0 to God. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I realized like God just want everything. When if I can give God everything, which I ain't finna sit here and say like I perfected that.
Yeah.
Like that's why I told you these people are not gonna accept me. You know what I'm saying? I am not perfect. I am not like I'm a role model because I'm real, not because I'm a saint or like I'm a, you know what I'm saying, the epitome of what it. I'm a role model because I'm real and you could do this. Mm-hmm. You could do what I'm doing. You don't have to be perfect to do what I'm doing. You don't have to be perfect to impact other people. You don't have to be perfect to be generous. You don't have to be perfect to try to share love everywhere you go.
Yeah. I
have my flaws. But I know God 100. I didn't know that before. I heard, but it's like, yeah, God. Now I know God 100, so it's like, okay, I'm working on that. I'm trying to give you 100. So now I got love to share, you know what I'm saying? And I know what type of love I'm sharing, you know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm missing. That's the big thing. It's a void inside of men that we trying to fill. You know what I'm saying? That only the love of God can fill. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, that woman, that's the closest thing to God. Because we get a glimpse of it. We get a taste of it in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why we want to taste so many different women. Because we're tasting God over and over again. But not the real thing. It's Splenda. It's not sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's not the real thing. You know what I'm saying? We're getting a taste. We're getting what God, like, what happened? God made Adam. And then God's like, she's not going to cut it. He's not going to cut it. He's not going to be able to handle this on his own. And he's going to go crazy. Like, he need help. Yeah. God said, I'm giving you a helper. Calm down. Relax. Breathe. Mm-hmm. I got a helper for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like that's why men are so, you know what I'm saying? That's why you'll never see us say, we don't need women. Women so quick to say, we don't need men.
Wait, hold on.
Men should be canceled.
Hold on. Guys, men do say that.
That we don't need women?
Yes.
We don't need women?
Yes. I mean, I feel like I could pull up a whole bunch of rap songs that's about I don't need no.
Yeah, I don't need. What they saying is, I don't need you because.
They saying they don't need women because they got their dogs. That's what I hear a lot of.
Yeah. Then that's an insecurity, and that's something they should look into, because if you straight dog, then you missing that feline. That cat. Okay. No dogs can replace. Cut it.
Because we would literally be here all day.
Facts.
And I know that we are way past our time.
Facts. So I appreciate you.
I thank you so much. I really enjoyed this conversation. And before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you.
My name is John Patrick. People that love me call me JP. Everywhere I go, I try to preach about message of limitless love. And I call it preaching because that's what people say it is. They say it's preaching. But all I'm trying to say is that no matter where you are, no matter what you do, show love. Not like a little bit. Not like a censored. Not like, oh, I don't really like him. or I don't like what she do, just show love to everybody because it's always gonna come back. And if you want to follow me, you like that message, you like what you heard here, you like what she's doing. I'm at Sam Boom Kid, at Sam Boom Kid, like sand, but no D, sand. A lot of people say Sam. My name is not Sam. Sand Boom Kid, like sand.
And I will put a
Boom Kid, yeah.
I'll spell it out for the people.
Subscribe below. Sand Boom Kid on all anything, any social media. She gonna put my link below. Social media.
Stop because we don't know what it's gonna be.
But my music is at John Patrick. So John-Patrick. John Patrick is my full first name. That's what my parents blessed me with when I was younger. I ain't like that. But now I realize I'm special. So John Patrick is, if you want to search any digital platform, even TikTok. I'm on TikTok, so make a dance to my song too. I might repost it. But yeah, Sam Boom Kid, or at Limitless Love, limitlesslove.com. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for this interview. I feel like we've been trying to get in the same place for a minute now. We finally got in sync. So
that was the devil. The devil didn't want this conversation. Didn't want this conversation recorded either. But we got 2 cameras.
Well, you guys can find me at DAITODAY TV on Instagram, and then you can also find me at DAITODAY TV on YouTube, where you should be watching this interview. If you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can see whenever I post a new video. I also do have a show where I interview entrepreneurs, Black entrepreneurs to be exact. That's called the Black Owned Spotlight Show, The Boss for short. And you can also watch that on DAITODAY TV. But this has been
Owned Spotlight Show.
The Boss.
The Boss.
Not a lot of people catch that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. But thank you. He's gonna make this so hard for me to wrap up. Thank you so much, John Patrick.
Thank you.
And that has been another episode of whatever we're gonna call this when we decide to call it something, but tune in to DAITODAY TV to see the next person that I interview. It's gonna be more content just like this coming your way. So.
And if you're watching this 5 years from now, we love you.
Yes.
We sending love years in the future.
We are, cause I feel like we really gonna circle back.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
And
all right, y'all.
And I always like to say that I feel like you are inspiration as well. You know, anybody that's watching, if you watching for me, like they gonna find inspiration in you as well because you're needed.
Thank you.
Know? So
I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you.
Go cry, y'all. Okay, we're leaving now. Peace out, everybody.